A trekker's journey, navigating the CDT's scorching road walks. I awoke early, knowing that my unusual roadside campsite wouldn't provide much cover once daylight arrived. So I packed up promptly at 6 a.m., eager to avoid any strange glances from passersby. As I resumed my road walk, the morning sun painted the distant farmlands in a beautiful, vibrant light. Despite the mundane nature of road walking, the sunrise made for a pleasant start to the day. I wondered if I'd be camping out frequently along this route, especially given the safety and convenience of spending nights in towns when the mileage allows. The sunrise over the road was a sight to behold, and I continued towards the small town of Harrison, just a few miles away. I had a brilliant idea to call ahead and order breakfast, saving time and ensuring a delicious meal upon arrival. I placed my order for a sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich with hash browns, and arrived at the diner shortly after. The diner was charming, and the ladies were incredibly friendly. The aroma of fresh cinnamon rolls filled the air, and I couldn't resist ordering one alongside my hot coffee. While the caffeine dependency was a minor downside, the morning's treats made for a delightful breakfast. I loved the sign outside the breakfast spot, and as I ate my hash browns and cinnamon roll in town, I felt a sense of satisfaction. I then carried my sandwich and coffee, enjoying the latter as I walked the next few miles. The day continued smoothly, and I looked forward to passing through another small town, Norris, where I could stock up on supplies and use the bathroom. The road walk offered its challenges, particularly the lack of water sources and suitable places to relieve oneself. As a female trekker, finding privacy on the side of the road can be tricky, and I often had to wait for a break in traffic, which was rare. As I left the gas station in Norris, I encountered some adorable kids across the street, enthusiastically gesturing for passing vehicles to honk. I waved to them, and your father began chatting with me. He and another gentleman were curious about my journey, and I shared a bit of my story before continuing on. The day's walk was shorter thanks to my impressive 45-mile trek the previous day, and I felt good as I approached Ennis. While the invitation to share stories with the curious locals was tempting, I knew I needed to prioritize rest after such an intense few weeks. Maintaining a sustainable pace was crucial, and I aimed to maximize my downtime. Leaving Norris, the trail passed through another town, but I didn't need any supplies, as Ennis was just a short distance away. I arrived in Ennis around 4:30 p.m., and like many of the recent towns, I had to walk a mile or so to reach the heart of the town. Everything in the area seemed to be named Madison, including the rivers, valleys, and even the grocery store. It was a funny coincidence, as my name is Madison too. The Sportsman Lodge offered cozy cabin-style rooms at an affordable price, and the best part was the restaurant right by the motel. I could choose between grocery store meals or a restaurant dinner. I stocked up on drinks, microwavable meals, a nectarine, a piece of cake, and other goodies at the grocery store, and then checked into my little log cabin for the night. The space was adorable, and I was thrilled to arrive early. While there was no laundry facility, I was able to take a fantastic shower and recharge my electronics. My frequent town visits and editing work meant I had to stay on top of battery life, and I was grateful for the opportunity to relax and recharge. The Wi-Fi at the motel was a pleasant surprise, as it allowed me to upload multiple YouTube videos in a matter of minutes. This efficiency meant I could get a lot of other tasks done, and I even had time to watch TV and relax. It was a productive and enjoyable evening, and I got to bed at a reasonable hour, looking forward to an early start the next morning. If you enjoyed this glimpse into my journey, consider supporting my hike by buying me a snack or a soda. There's a tip the offer button below, linked to my Venmo. Any support is greatly appreciated.